Hello guys and welcome back to my channel for another episode of Started from the Bottom. I can't buy a win in the Premier League at the moment. However, the Champions League, that is a completely different story. Let's get into today's video. So guys, last time out you would have seen me batter Ajax in the Champions League after losing 3-0 to Manchester United in the Premier League. Following that, we got a nice 2-1 result against Leicester City in the Premier League. We then beat Manchester United in the Carabao Cup 4th round thanks to a late goal from Valentin Vega, which I will show you guys now. However, after that, it's not been great. There's been a lot of issues. Here comes Fury. Out to Bilbao. Ball comes in and Vega gets in there in front of McKenzie in the 86th minute to tap home the winner in this game against Manchester United. However, from then, if you notice, most of our wins have been in European competition. So we lost 1-0 to Southampton, thanks to a Noel Bailey own goal. Bit of a comical one, not the best result there. We didn't really threaten either. We then beat Ajax 1-0 away, which I think that result qualified us from this Champions League group. We've already gone through, as have Napoli. After that, then we had back-to-back defeats where we conceded 4 goals. Conceded 4 goals at home against Chelsea before conceding 4 goals away at Brighton. It was really awful result. I just don't know what to say. We were just bad. We still scored 2 goals, but we were just genuinely bad. After that, we beat Napoli 1-0 again in the Champions League. Peter Amakanji getting that goal. I think that was a set piece from memory. I'd assume it's a set piece. He is my centre-back. Let's catch things up. Yeah, so Vega with the set piece. And Amakanji gets there, glances it past the goalkeeper. You guys need to check out my set pieces video. I'll link a card to it in the top corner of the video that will appear any second. Now, after putting a result past Napoli, we beat Burnley 4-1. Goals from Matthias Bilbao, Charlie Wellens, Felix Fury and Valentin Vega, securing all 3 points in the Premier League before losing to Man City 1-0. Bernardo Silva with a header in that game was really disappointing. So a quick update on the Champions League. We are through. We got 15 points. We played 5-1-5, scored 13 goals and conceded just the once, which was in the 7-1 against Ajax. So I'm really happy with the performance in the Champions League. However, the Premier League is not going as swimmingly as you would hope. We are currently down in 10th, fighting things out. We are already 10 points adrift of 4th place. Man City, Chelsea, Liverpool and Manchester United occupy those spots. And again, it comes back to what I've been talking about previously, guys. It's just the sheer spending power of these teams. I just can't match it. Obviously, with the £25 million transfer budget, it just wasn't enough. Obviously, we're not a million miles away from a European spot. I'd like to get the 5th place rather than 6th or 7th. So we are 3 points adrift of Leicester, who currently occupy that position. So jumping back into the schedule, guys, today you are going to see the Premier League match against Arsenal. It's a team that I've not really shown in this series. They're doing relatively okay. They're in 6th at the moment, but they've got some interesting players. Then we are going to play Monaco, the team that you've not seen in the Champions League group stage thus far. So if we continue, today's first match is against Arsenal at home. Let's click continue and we will get into the team news. Oh, also, more games on TV and the finances. We're almost topping 100 million balance. They've given us a little bit extra in terms of transfer budget and wage budget because of that. But yeah, we're still ticking along. Also, I'm hoping in this episode we get the updates to the training facilities and the youth facilities. So fingers crossed that comes in this episode as well. Arsenal have the better of us in the 5 games that we've played so far. We've won 1, we've drawn 1, and Arsenal have won 3. It's a very difficult one. Mikel Arteta is still the Arsenal manager. So this is the team to take on Arsenal then. We've got Beatty, Rivas, Emmanuel, Amakanji, Anwar, Ilderton, Muzo, O'Neill, Wellens, Azevedo and Vega. Let's get into it. Okay then, guys. So some interesting players in here for Arsenal. They still have Leno. Looks like they've signed Lucas Hernandez from Bayern Munich. He's 29 years of age now. Signed him on a free transfer. Wow, that's a very good pickup, I think you'll find. Who else they got? Mason Mount, who they would have signed from Chelsea. Mason Mount cost them 68 million. Again, it's twice, 3 times what I can actually pay for a player. They've got Jarrett Bowen, who I think, if memory serves, has scored a decent amount of goals for them. Looks like Bowen's had a couple of dots around the Premier League, spells at West Ham, Leicester, and then Arsenal bought him for 43 million. They've still got Nicolas Pepe on this right-hand side. They've got some really nice other players as well. Saliba is always one that looks like an unbelievable player. I'm actually going to scout Saliba. I think he looks really good. Yeah, this is the guy though. Ibrahim Bakabolindi. The English guy, can play striker, he can play central midfielder. He's in the England team. He scored 9 goals in 13 appearances for England and is currently wanted by Man City. So it's going to be an interesting one. He's obviously not up front because they have this guy here, this Afghan striker. I'm not even going to try and say his name. He looks pretty good. Good finishing, good technique. Lacking a little bit in the composure stakes. He's only played 3 professional games. What could go wrong, guys? What could go wrong? Ashley Ilderton looks stressed. Oh, well. Whatever. Let's go into today's first game then. Looked like Chelsea had scored already before we'd even kicked off, which is unreal. We have the ball here with Wellens. Wellens looks out to Rivas on this right-hand side. Back to Phil O'Neill. Emmanuel up the line to Vega. Vega into the penalty area. Shot gets blocked and Pepe has the ball. Forced into a bad clearance area. Into Christian Muzo. Out to Rivas. Muzo, Ilderton. Knocking it about nicely. Ilderton goes for the shot. It gets blocked. Vega has an opportunity and Leno gets down to save it well. We really need to start getting results in the Premier League. A long throw there. Ilderton back to Vega. Another block from the Arsenal defence. And Pepe's able to counter-attack, running down this right-hand side for the Arsenal team. Anwar gets across and makes a decent enough challenge to deter the attack. And that's all the game has determined is the highlight. 30 minutes of this one gone then, guys. It's a tough game against Arsenal. As I said, they are just above us in the league table. They've got better goal difference than us. Here come Arsenal. Back into the fullback spot. I think that is. You sort of lose track when these clubs don't have fully real players anymore. Into Hernandez. Up to Bowen. Bowen goes to take it past Rivas, who catches him out. Nice little interchange of play there from us to get rid of the ball. Oh, good pressure there. Leno almost letting the ball cross the line into his own goal there, but nothing going currently. Long ball up to Vega, who gets caught out, and Arsenal are able to break and form an attack of their own. Nice work down this right-hand side. Cross comes in, and it gets headed just wide of the goal. Little bit of a let-off there. Looks like we're going into half-time 0-0. Do this for the fans. Why do you look stressed with do it for the fans? Pressure's off today. Go out and enjoy your natural game. You're not really playing in your preferred role, Ilderton, but needs must at the moment due to an issue with Matthias Bilbao. Okay, so Arsenal break into the penalty area. Anwar gets back and puts the pressure on him and shoots straight at Beatty. Changes for Arsenal, and they have this set piece on the edge of our penalty area. Bowen to takes it in, and we are able to clear. Vega couldn't get in there and nick it away. Arsenal drag a shot very, very wide of the goal. We're still on attacking. We've not really created a great deal as they bring on Saka. Emmanuel with this ball then. Ilderton looks to flick it on into Vega. Vega gets it into the penalty area. Ilderton's fouled by Hernandez. We're going to VAR and the referee awards the penalty, guys. Here comes Valentin Vega from the spot. Vega versus Leno. And the German saves the penalty. The fourth clear-cut opportunity of the game, and Valentin Vega sees his penalty saved. Amakanji with the ball on the edge of the penalty area. Manuel Muzo trying to make stuff happen, but that penalty was the best opportunity we've had. Leno comes off his line to claim the long throw there. We've had the chance, though. We've had the chance. Here comes Saka. Saka goes past Rivas like he's not even there. Advances into our penalty area. Shoots straight at Beatty, though. Massive let-off and a real clear-cut opportunity for Arsenal, even if the game doesn't deem it as a clear-cut. Rivas into Ildriton on this right-hand side. Muzo again looks for the ball over the top. Valentin Vega, chance to atone. And Leno saves again. Vega on the corner, though. Amakanji heads miles over the bar. I'm just going to let this highlight play out, and then I'm going to look at taking Vega off. He's at a 5.9. It's the worst rating I've seen him have for a long, long time. Until he scores. Of course he does. He gets threatened with the with being taken off, but he still persists, even though he's missed a penalty. Muzo sprays the ball out to Ildriton on his right-hand side, actually telling him that the pressure is off. Seems to have really boosted him. Gets in, challenges for the ball after a bad spell on the ball. Gets it into Vega, who slots past Leno at the near post. Amakanji on the ball on the right-hand side. Out to Rivas. Looks for the run of Ildriton. Lovely run from the Australian. Cuts it back. Valentin Vega. 15th goal of the season. He's definitely atoning for missing that penalty. I flicked us to the cautious mentality in this as well. Lovely move by the boys and good finish from Valentin Vega. Could have had a hat-trick then if he scored that penalty. Lovely move here by Ildriton. Absolutely shreds whoever that defender is. Who are you? Who are you? Let me know who you are. Theo Hernandez, poor game for Theo Hernandez, having given away a penalty as well. So that's 2 goals for Vega. Having missed a penalty, we're going to bring on Fusto, and I think we're going to bring on... Yeah, let's bring on Aït-Nouri for another game at left back. I really want him in our team more. Vega with the corner then. Cleared, but only back to the taker. Gets crowded out by Hernandez, who's able to break. Here comes Hernandez. Goes past Rivas. Shows some good pace, but then only hits it into the side netting. Arsenal with the set piece then. They need something from this if they're going to get anything out of the game. Diaz floats it in. We save the first, and Lisandro Martinez is there to tap in the second one, assisted by Andy White. Good first save from Beatty. But hopefully we can flick over to very defensive to see this game out. And we have 2-1. Even though Vega missed the penalty, I'm going to say passionately, a very nice victory. Well done, guys. Obviously, we're beating a team that's in and around us in the league. It always, always helps. So Vega lifts Romans into Euro Cup 2 reckoning. I don't really want to be in the Euro Cup 2, if I'm perfectly honest. Vega was superb in front of goal. That does move us up into 7th, though. Still keeps us 10 points adrift of Manchester United for those Champions League places. However, we have closed the gap a little bit to Leicester in terms of finishing 5th and qualifying for the Europa League. It looks like the Champions League, the only way that we would qualify for it again is by winning the competition. We are an absolute light year away from that. Obviously, we've not come up against any of the massive hitters so far. I will continue advancing through this until we get to our final Group A match against Monaco. Yeah, she doesn't look too bad, actually. Oh, the Chinese club, Shanghai SIPG, are looking to try and get Matthias Bilbao. Deal up to 51 million, where you're going to have to pay a little bit more if you want to prize Matthias Bilbao from me. We do continue. Tottenham draw 2-2 with Norwich. That's not a good result, is it? Although Norwich are above Tottenham, so maybe it is a good result. Okay then, guys, we are back to take on Monaco. Obviously, you can see we have the record. 1 game, 1 win against Monaco. We do travel over to France now Monaco could, in theory... Oh, no, they couldn't. Oh, it must be done on head-to-head then, in which case Monaco can't qualify. They do want to keep their spot in the drop-down into the Europa League. But this is the team. I've rotated a little bit. We've got Beatty, Rivas, Amakanji, Menji, 8 Nori, Bilbao is back, Ilderton, Anwar, Fury, Azevedo and Vega. Let's get into this Champions League game. Fury's playing quite well in the Champions League games, I must admit. Couple of players still knocking around that I do recognise. Obviously Kimpembe, they've got another guy from PSG there, Gelson Martins, Mejbri. Mejbri's a player who I would have loved to have picked up in this save, but to play that role there. He just looks so good. How old is he? Still 22. I'm going to scout him just to see what he's like. We've got responsibility set. Go out there and show everyone what you are capable of. Let's see if we can get this done against Monaco to keep it a 100% record in the Champions League, which I would love for the group stage. We float the corner in and Menji's there getting at it straight away. We get the goal. We flick to cautious. 8 minutes in. Valentin Vega with another assist. Whips the ball in. Menji gets up there. Lovely finish into the far side of the goal. Superb start in the south of France. Monaco on the ball, back to their centre-back. Anwar's putting the pressure on, almost gets the ball from him there. Third time that centre-back has almost dropped the ball here. He's forced to go all the way back to the goalkeeper. Works out to this left-hand side. Into the man from PSG, Kimpembe. Over the top. Donton's there. Dondon? What's his name? Dondon. El Dondon fires wide of the post. Nothing for Beatty to worry about there. Free kick for Monaco, and it is headed in by Matthias Szczesny for his first goal of the season. Of course, he doesn't look too bad, the French guy here. 19 jumping reach, and he's 6'7", so that's probably why he's won that header. Nice whip in, and then the centre-back just rises above everyone. I mean, he's 6'7" anyway, and then the 19 jumping reach definitely does it. 1-1 at half-time. Centre-back scoring both goals from set pieces. It's only the second goal that we have conceded in this year's Champions League campaign. As the corner comes in from Monaco there, Beatty off of his line nicely to claim. Rolls the ball out to Rivas. Rivas looks for the ball instantly down the line. Here comes Matthias Bilbao. Goes past one. Strikes it. But it is straight at the goalkeeper. Couple of changes there for Monaco. And I'm going to make a couple of my own. I'm going to give Leon a run out in the Champions League. And I'm going to give this guy a run instead of Felix Fury and Fusto for Azevedo. We will make the 3 changes there on the 65th minute. Freshen things up in our final third. Give Leon a run out as well. Menji back to 8 Nori. All the way back to Beatty. We are in no real hurry in this game. Obviously, we have qualified. This is sort of like a dead game for both teams, really. I mean, as I mentioned, Monaco do need this result to ensure their passage into the Europa League. Just on the sheer off chance that Ajax do beat Napoli in the other game. Matthias Bilbao advances into the penalty area. Leon is there with his first goal of the season. He's not actually got a great deal of minutes, but Leon is there to apply the finish. He's still only young, is Leon, and that is a lovely finish. Beating the 6'7" giant with positioning rather than out jumping him. It's a really nice goal for him. Really nice. Hopefully that gives him a little bit of confidence when I need to call on him again. Into the final 5 minutes of this game then, and it looks like we are going to have a 100% winning record in the Champions League. Amakanji with the ball gets caught out and reads the play very nicely there and is able to cut the Monaco play out. Anwar into this guy, I can't even say his name, Bilbao. Matthias Bilbao smashes it across the keeper. That puts the game to bed. 4th goal of the season for Matthias Bilbao. We are 3-1 up at Monaco. Nice little move there with the substitutes all playing a role in the goal. And that is full time, guys. 3-1 against Monaco. Really special. Nobody gave us a chance, even though we're top of the group and we've already beaten Monaco. But there we go. That secures it then, guys. We receive another 2.32 million for our win against Monaco. And we advance into the knockout stages. Oh, Amakanji's tired. I'm going to rest you a little bit, sir. Okay, let me jump into this calendar. And we can see, oh, the draw for the next round isn't for a few days yet. That will have to be something for next episode, guys. So what I will do is I'll play this game against Aston Villa off camera. We will come back for the first knockout round of the Champions League group draw, the first knockout round of the Champions League. And we will take on Leicester City in the Carabao Cup quarterfinals. It's been a good episode, guys. We've actually seemed to have got back on track with 2 nice wins against 2 good clubs. One domestically and one in Europe. So if you have liked the video, don't forget to give it a like underneath and subscribe to my channel for daily Football Manager content. But that is it for today, guys. So until next time, I'll see you very soon.